Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
When you talk about this Jets defense,
against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Now Cunningham. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. A play fake. Now Cunningham. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Cunningham. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone.
And they can't bring him down. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Okay, right? Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Back.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This is going to sound a little strange, but that was a really nice effort because he broke a tackle and almost sprang free, but it still ended up with a loss of yardage. The defense won that battle.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Cunningham going down the middle, and it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Three.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
19 tight.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Patriots are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. When you look at this Patriots defense, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first two possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. Down the right sideline. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Ready.
They'll run with Cook. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up second and goal.
Striker, 3-3. Set, Hunt.
Cook will score. Touchdown, New York. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal.
Opposite, green. Ready.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Jets. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that one makes it 14-7. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Cunningham looking to throw.
And it's intercepted.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Left side, Cook. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Dalvin Cook
With his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it first and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
Here's Cunningham. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. John Franklin Myers able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
18, Pioneer.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
This is intercepted. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Blue. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, that is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here we go, set.
2nd and 10.
Blue striker. Ready?
Back to throw.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw.
Now he breaks free in the middle of the field.
Touchdown, Jets.
Dalvin Cook
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. In motion left, that's Thornton.
19 target.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
From the 33, here's 2nd down at 7.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Cunningham to throw.
Throw finding Thornton over the middle.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Patriots.
Back to throw. Cunningham. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Douglas. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and yard.
This is Hunt.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
And a Patriot first down.
Ready. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come 19. Come 19.
Operating from the gun. Cunningham. He can't get him down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. He finds Douglas complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Cunningham. Flushed out right.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Okay, ready?
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Green Jack. Pause red. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Come on.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Patriots.
Here we go.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Check smash. 60 Bellcat. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. That is incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
79 Broncos.
A final shot before break. Cunningham escaping the pressure right. They juked him. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw here. On the out route, he finds Hardman. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Six, method. Black shot. Drill green. Set.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
That's good for a Jets. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Up the middle, it's Cook. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 40 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On the double.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Red, cycle. Smash, red. White, white. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Fury, yellow. Seal, black. Needle, blue. Set.
He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. All things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the 2nd half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Drop 60, drop 60.
Now Cunningham. Completes it to Douglas. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there at 22.
First down, Patriots.
18, pioneer.
On first down, it's Cunningham. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Patriots.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up second and 2. At the 7-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On second down, here's Cunningham. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on third and 2. Hands it off out of the gun. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. An audible here to get a new look. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with a fullback. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Kareem Hunt taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point by Ryland up and good. And that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
striker. Ready?
Now back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Inside the 20.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready up.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
In motion left, Hardman.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
Here we go. Set.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Blaster. 6. Go.
Back to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman, 26 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
On the go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and grab that lead back.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a first and 20. They'll run it here with Hunt. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Ready, ready. 19 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
Cunningham looking to throw. Dancing to his left. And they'll bring him down here at about the 22-yard line. The offense on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Cunningham.
Big strides, look at him go. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on the...
But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw on second down, Cunningham. Over the middle, complete. That's Douglas.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
3rd and 4.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19.
Here's Cunningham.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcats.
Cunningham to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The defense gets to the quarterback that quickly. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here.
Top 60, top 60. 70 Timberwolves, 19, Pioneers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Cunningham. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Hurt. Right there, hurt. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. John Franklin Myers able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They send Parker in motion left.
Hurry.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter.
6, Maverick. Black shot. Hey, blue.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 41 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
At the 34-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Dalvin Cook.
34 yards.
And the Jets have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and they will take a 7-point lead. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
This is first and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Plenty of time, and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here.
They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. He's back to throw. And he's got his big tight end here.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Inside a minute to go. Here's second and 10 now.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here we go. First and goal.
They'll go with the keeper. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Chad Ryland will kick off for the Patriots.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
On the set.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Black, red. White, white. Fury, yellow. Steel, black. Hey, green. Set, cut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's caught by Wilson.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Ready.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Fight, 97. Blue striker. Ready, ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Here we go.
Here's 1st down.
Red, yellow. Flag blue. Green jack. Yellow, blue. Let's go. Charge.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Down the left sideline.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Ryland on for the extra point.
And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
45. Jets, 38. Chad Ryland
So
will
after
kick
the
off
field
for the
goal, Ryland
Patriots.
back out as he'll send this one away.
A beautiful fake.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Patriots, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the